Joakim Noah. Scottie Pippen. Reggie Theus.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rodman passes to Noah. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
LeBron James.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Love's check in for Zach LaVine. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 9. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. So it's Chicago now. They have a 9-point lead. Pulls up, high post. And that one hits back iron. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Bryant. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Butler against Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant has the open look. Here's O'Neal. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's Theus. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes to LaVine. Outside Rose. Off target with his 3. Butler against Shaq. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Count that one. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jordan kicks to Rose. Three-pointer. Butler finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
He's always ready to stroke it now. Butler is a sniper. And nice job off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago came out looking very confident, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a masterful 13-2 run to start out. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Derrick
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Kobe against Rose. Feeds it to O'Neal. Out to West. The pass to Bryant. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away too.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Johnson.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. He feeds it to O'Neal. Stolen by Pippen. Rose looking around. They get it again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Good work defensively by Pippen.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
deciding to change it up. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. And Baylor throws it down.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Baylor against Pippen. Kicks it to Armstrong. 5 to shoot. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Lakers foul. George Mikan.
And Chicago has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Sloan.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
So it's the Lakers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Mikan. Left side Baylor. Shoots over Pippen. Baylor's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's West. Passes it to Chamberlain. Basket good. Chamberlain got his first points in this one.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And it's Armstrong missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago.
Zach LaVine.
Chicago leading by 9. 1:58 left to play in the third. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Baylor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Pippen. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's West. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. LaVine with it. He takes it in. Nice